Okay, so I think it was around, I don't know, 1 o'clock or something like that. Let me check my receipt. Went to the store.
Yes, finally, I'm gonna.
Yeah, I went to the store around
How do I type?
11:45,
How do I type me?
noon, something like that. So when I get back, all my neighbors are out. And then one of the neighbor I haven't seen in a lot. Basically, the main one that's gang stalking me, the black girl. She's here. So for the first
Oh,
time,
what if I come?
out of all that time, my son is playing games in the background. He has a headphones on. Out of all that time of
How do
being
I type
able to
me?
just come by and say, "Hey, you okay?" or "Hey, what's up?"
How do I type?
Then she comes up and says, "Hey," and I'm like, "Hey," and I'm thinking in my head,
Please block
"Don't
my
come walking
phone.
over here with your gang
Scared
stalking
Sonic.
ass." Hey, be quiet. I said, "Don't come walk." I was thinking in my head like, "Here she come. Look, look, here she come." Then the other one outside. They all outside like they just, are normal people. Got money in their pockets from trying to fucking torture me and put directed energy weapons on me. Now, when I say directed energy, I know that sounds like a total military term, but you can just do this kind of thing, electronically harass someone from a distance. You can induce all kinds of things: heart palpitations, nervousness, disorientation, the whole 9 yards. So, what they're using is a combination of parametric, parametric speakers, and ultrasonic, laser guns. So they like point that at you, and then you just like feel weird, heart palpitations, just like I just described. And I just got a full physical. Ain't nothing wrong with me. Ain't nothing wrong with me at all. I just had a physical a couple of months ago. Okay, so I know it's no reason why all this should go on. So I'm just trying to wrap my head around it
How do
because
I
these
type?
three gang stalkers, these three groups of women have revealed themselves. So here's the thing: this is strategic. One's on one side of me, so when I'm in my living room, she's shooting lasers. The dog's going crazy, tired, disoriented, paranoid, barking, moaning, uh, and then I go in my bedroom and I sleep, and then apartment one, that's when they're doing this to me when I'm asleep, and to my son. He would wake up and, just jump out of bed, or he would be moaning, and it's been intense, like in the past week. So at night, when I go to bed, the neighbors in apartment one, a Latino lady and her two sons, they, laugh and giggle, fuck you, and all of this because they're illegally monitoring me 24/7. So they're just verbally abusing, taking every like little movement and everything I do, and then use that, turn it around and abuse. So if I'm cooking, cleaning, it doesn't matter. They're commenting on that. Oh, bitch, you can't do that. Oh, ha ha. We can't wait till we kill you because we going to get some money off of you. So that's why a lot of people will join on because they're desperate. They're idiots. They're outcasts of societies. They ain't going to go get no normal job. Why go get a normal job when I can hate on somebody that's great? And I don't even take myself that seriously, to tell you the truth, but I should. Because when you get a hating on like that, that means it's something going down. You are something. And probably other people see something in you that maybe I don't even see in myself. I'm like, damn, what's going on here? Sinus cavity getting pressure. This has been all day, but anyway, so they do their thing at night. So they want to make sure that I'm uncomfortable in my home, but they're stepping it up because they're trying to like kill me, make me have a heart attack, make me induce cancer, all this kind of stuff. Plans to steal, money from me. They have all my personal information. All these people do. So, and they live here in Hemet on both sides, and then in the back and in the front. And they've all at the same time revealed themselves to be gang stalkers, all shut it down. Even when woman next door, who was like going to work at night at a fucking vet, all of a sudden she's, oh, I got a job at home now. And
Okay.
I hope that I'm
Happy
wrong,
level
and I
six.
hope that it could be this scenario where somebody is just
Give it
directing
to Miss Matthew.
from somewhere
Give
else,
Miss
because when they use ultrasonic like laser guns. They also combine that with, the paramedic speakers, and that can also carry sound. So it can sound like somebody bumping on your roof on the side of you, and it may not necessarily be the person next door to you. That is a possibility, but I highly doubt it. I highly, highly doubt it, because all the other stuff that makes sense, like the scratching and the little, and it's in coordination with the remote neuromonitoring. So, all my devices are hacked. We have no privacy, and that's that. I'm supposed to be the guinea pig, I guess. But they're acting a fool because I came across some information. Now, when you getting done wrong and you a good person, the universe is always going to make you a way. Always going to make a way to give you some information. Never in my life. I don't know. I've been getting remote neuro monitored for like 2 years. I've researched the same thing over and over again and was asking the same question. And then all of a sudden, this just more information just fell into my lap, and I was like, "Oh my God!" So now I found all kind of lectures that break down everything, how they're doing it, malware attacks, your advice. It's all based on sound, the use of infrasound, the use of ultrasonic, devices and weapons, and it's supposed to be a no-touch kill thing. You're not supposed to be exposed to certain frequencies for a prolonged amount of time. So the guy up front said, oh yeah, by the way, before I mention that, what he said up front, I can't activate any like my alarm systems or get any cameras up that are connected to Wi-Fi or anything like that, because it just won't log in. It won't work. It'll just shut down and not work. And if I do get to that point, they'll like hack it, because they know all my Wi-Fi passwords and everything. So yeah, Sharday Griffin, yeah, she's the main one. Then there's a lady next door, and there's another lady up front, and I hope it's not, but I'm pretty sure it is. So I have no choice but to, keep seeking more information. So as far as the boy up front, or the young man up front, it's a lady that gang stalks with her kids. And he's like, "Oh, we have been in your house. We have keys to your house." Now, when somebody says those kind of things, here's the scenario. They're just saying that to induce paranoia. Okay? So it's either saying it to induce paranoia or saying it because they've really done it. Either way, it's pretty sadistic and sick. Right? Right. And he actually is admitting to using, and I always hear some like clicking and buzzing and wiring like over there, and I'm like, and then immediately, I'm feeling pains and aches and, disoriented, and, I don't get headaches and stuff like, I don't get that. I don't know. I never really been sick or had any ailments. So, but I am seeing, as a result of this remote neural monitoring, that's the use of frequencies over a prolonged period of time. It does debilitate you. It can even kill you. It can give you cancer. So this is what these people are doing. They're trying to kill me and my son through that way. So if I say anything to local authorities, it's going to look like, she's just paranoid or crazy. No, I have a scientific approach because I did my research. So that's why they're really hitting me with these lasers, because they know I'm articulate and I'm sharp. So I even noticed, like, my choice of words, there's a delay in speech. I noticed a few things, but, that's not going to happen. The good Lord's not going to allow that to happen. So I just got to stay on my toes, take whatever vitamins I need to take and other things to keep my immunity up. But I do see in my throat area, my skin tone, splotches, and it just looked like there's like wear and tear there. And, I am a pretty good looking woman, especially for my age. And also, yeah, it just debilitates you. Can make you tired and drowsy. I was falling asleep every time I would get on my couch. I would doze off, fall asleep. One week I was just like so damn sleepy all week. I don't know what the hell was going on. It's because they were doing that. So apartment 1, apartment 3, I don't. It's a whole hive. I'm right in the middle of a gang stalking hive, and I have a huge antenna. I'm talking about a huge antenna on the roof. And I was looking around, I'm like, ain't nobody else got no antenna. Everybody else got satellites because they, probably got cable. And every time that I'm coming close to the truth, they fuck with my dog. So my dog comes to me and whine. This is the 9th time Shira has came to me, and she's looking at the door. So people come in through the driveway, and you can click this shit. It's simple as a key fob. This technology is not all that difficult. It really isn't. But it is if you got some secret haters. See, people are secret haters. If they know damn well you ain't did nothing and you a good person, they know they couldn't bring you no beef because there is no beef. But depending on how toxic they are in themselves and insecure, gang stalking would be the perfect thing for them to do. Because it's a way for them to fuck with you and be sadistic, like, haha, look at her, like Sade Griffin. That's how she is. But, ain't nobody care about that ratchet woman anyway. God's going to have a good ass whooping for her. I know this to be true. The universe and everything else. So, if it is her, I'm pretty sure it is, though. I'm pretty sure it is. Another interesting thing is the people up front at night harassing me actually admitting it. Oh, I'm going to put this laser on you all day. We going to kill your ass. But that's because I submitted a report to the FBI, and I submitted one to the FCC as well. And I'm going to keep submitting things. The more I learn, what you think I'm going to just be a fucking idiot? I got a child to raise. You think I'm going to sit here and just go quietly into the night and be quiet and be scared? I'm not a scary person. So that ain't going to happen. But I just got it, and I don't understand. It's like the good Lord, he just dropped all this. The Spirit just is like, here, look this and do that, and all of these ideas of information on what to look to get these answers. It's just rolling. It's like sitting in my lap, and it's just amazing. So I'm thankful for that. Unfortunately, the privacy thing is, altered, but these are women that have children, and they would rather kill another mother and her child to feed their kids. This is how low vibrational that these Hemet women are. And I ain't talking about the regular Hemet women that work on property and that are decent people and that was raised right, the people that I first met when I came out here to Riverside. I'm talking about the ones that live in the hood. They are ratchet. Okay? But we'll try to act like they your damn friend. One of them probably at my door right now. And I'm just like, I went outside and I'm like, see, somebody want to run up? Anybody? And they just try to play it on remote neural monitoring like I'm crazy. First of all, I don't come from a foster home. I don't come from a mother that's a drug addict. And I don't come from a family that's undereducated and live their lives without valuing morals and integrity. Okay? I don't come from that. I come from a family that represents all of that. No, we're not perfect, but I have been taught to be as upright and righteous that I can do. And if not, because we're all human, fix it and fix it. So, but when you come from a mother that, oh, fuck, you ain't even seen your mom have your life. You're ratchet. You got 3-4 baby daddies. That kind of pattern, dysfunctionality, toxicity. Of course you'll be a gang stalker. And then there's me. Oh, bitch, you think you all that? Oh, how you stable? I'm financially stable. And that's that. And I'm fucking a good person. I feel good about who I am as a person inside. Absolutely. But you know what? These women, and they laugh. Stop it, Shira. I can't. You see how she's going crazy? Anyway, I'm going to upload this video to YouTube right now.